There we go. There we go. What's going on, family? Y'all ready tonight? I am ready. I am ready. Oh my goodness. Whoo. Well, I just got out of a powerful conversation. A powerful conversation. Oh my God. Yes, Lord. Yeah. What's up, Merlin? First one in the chat. Yes, indeed. What's going on? What's going on, Nell? Nell TH. Andrea Davis. How you feeling? Susan 1776. Fran Seymour. Eddie or Edie. Come on. What's up, Elisa? Kathy Sprumella. Spree Mooley. I got it. I broke it down. I got it. There go Queen Leandra. What's up, Lily? How y'all feeling tonight, family? I feel incredible. Y'all. Connie Barnes. What's up, Connie? How you feel, Connie? Curtis Crump up in here. Running with scissors came through the do. There go Kern. What's up, Kern? Good to see you. What's up, Rihanna? I bring Reed. Robin Hill. How you feel? What's up, Keisha? There go Misha. Hey, Misha. Whoo, boy, you dropped it tonight. Good gracious. Yes, she did, y'all. Misha that's a praying, powerful praying woman right there, y'all. You better act like you know. What's up, Rachel? L Boogie. What's up, Val Bates? I'm trying to get back here. Robin Hill. Woo! K Ron, what's up, champ? Joshua. How you feel? My main man Joshua in the house. Rachel Wooden. Kern. What's up, Christina? Christina Sanchez Torres. How you feel? Logician. I see you, Suzanne. Facebook family. What's up, T Davis? Everybody hit the like button. Come on in and hit the like. I see you, K Pooh. Proud by AdWords. What's up, Triple C? Daniel Vino. Val. Francesca. What's up, Francesca? How art thou? Triple C. Lee. What's up, Janice? Is everybody in a good mood? I see you, Misha. Raylene. What's up, Raylene? How you doing tonight? Ivan the Amazing. What's up, Ivan? How you been, champ? Yeah. Everybody hit that like. Rush to the like button. Rush to the like it. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. We getting close, family. We getting close. Yes, we are. What's up, Keisha Chanel? Said the narc-free life is great. Kanita. There go Kanita. Do something to the like button, Kanita. What's up, Candace? Hey, Maury. Santiago. Love you back. Yes, family. Let's get this thing started. What's up, Christine Mims? Man, we're going to get this thing started, y'all, right out the gate. We just going to get this thing going, and we're not going to stop. Connie Barnes. I see you, Connie. How you feeling tonight? How you feeling? Shoo. You see how they do? You see how they do? See how they do? Woo! So, we got another wonderful Wednesday, is what we're going to call it. We got a wonderful Wednesday, y'all. Hey, Nancy. How you feeling, Nancy? No Narc Net in the house. Everybody coming on through. Hit that like button. That's what we need. That's what we like. Hit that like the like. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Yes, indeed, man. Y'all ready? Bill's number one. What's up, Tanya Woods? Tanya, wish you woods. I see you. Karen Brooks in here. We are live, y'all. Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Tonight we're gonna step on some toes. So don't say I didn't tell you, because that's how it's going down. That's how it's going down, man. Listen, family. We are in a battle, and I know you see it, and I know you see it in more ways than one. I know you in this world, you see it. You're living it. No door will be passed when it comes to the craziness, when it comes to this corruption, when it comes to this foul, filthy, cruddy, oh my God, cruddy, dirty triflingness out here. Family, this situation out here right now, man. So the title of the chat tonight is your entanglement with the narcissist will definitely affect your relationship with God. Okay. What's up, TT? How you be? All is well. Whew, man, family. You dealing with a narcissist has changed your relationship with God. Just dealing with this level of this craziness has changed everything in your life. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Every time I think I know this devil, I don't know how trifling the devil can go. I don't know. It is beyond me right now to even think that I know how trifling, how cruddy. Guys, I want y'all to just think with me for a moment. As a matter of fact, put it in the chat. If you ever in your life thought for one moment that you would see what we're dealing with right now, and that you would see what you dealt with the narcissist. Did anybody tell you that this devil is that wicked? They didn't even tell you it was the devil. Ain't nobody even tell you this is the devil. Man, I see so many different people trying to put it off on something else. No, this is a behavior, and this is this, and it, man, what? That is evil, period. That is evil. That is wickedness. That is evil. That is destruction. All it wants to do is divide and conquer. That's it. Hey, Dazzling Designs. Dazzling Designs, lost my job. Yo, that narcissist was waiting for me on the job. I saw the sign. Wow. Didn't pay attention. Pay attention. Do not talk too much to the narc. They will be listening and will, good gracious, tell them. Yeah, send the warnings out. People. And see, that's another thing, y'all. In our minds, we're thinking, maybe I'm overthinking it. It can't be that many narcs out here, right? Hey, Sujana. We thinking it can't be that many of them out here. Don't find out the hard way. Don't find out the hard way. Hey, Kirstone. Don't find out the hard way, guys. Don't find out the hard way. This evil entity. It's here. And you've been told about it, but you guys, we all were told about it. We all been talked. There's nobody on this planet that can say they haven't heard about religion. They haven't heard about the second coming and all of this type of stuff. We've heard about stuff, but nobody explained to us what this stuff would look like. Nobody. So it's still somewhat of a mystery, right? We live in a world where it is no question that this devil is running amok. This devil is running amok and pulling out all the stops at this point, family. Pulling out all the stops. Listen, you go into your house now and you deal with a narcissist, a devil. See, it was a time where there was some respect in the house. Hey, son cat. There was a little bit. There was a time where being in a home with the family, that was respected. There was a time when it was respected. Family time was respected. You're going to, in meal time when the family is together. Hey, CJ, that was all respected. Hey, Max. That was respected. You was going to sit down with your family. Y'all eat together, fellowship together. You was going to talk about whatever was going on during your day. Now, man, everybody is occupied. The mark of the beast. We've been looking for that mark of the beast for so long, haven't we? Remember, the thing that I can see is that everything around you is going to be hidden, and it's going to be hidden in a way where it's in plain view for you to see it. But you're going to be deceived as to what it is. And I hope y'all caught that. It's going to be in plain view so that you can see it. Just like dealing with that narcissist. That narcissist came on to you and it was in plain view. And it looked like this person is just not this innocent, beautiful creature right here. I'm going to love this person. Didn't they? Didn't that devil come in your life making you think that, wow, ain't no way that it's a devil inside that person? No. And then they misunderstood. And then listen, this is how they got us. Came to you and gave you that hard story about how they had went through different things in life and how their life was so difficult and they had it hard and they went through all of these things and yes, and their life was traumatic. They went through so much trauma, and their ex had the audacity to be abusive toward the narcissist, right? They had a story of either their childhood, their ex. Some of them had both. Yeah. My ex, I'm with my ex, but it's not working out. And I'm just so sick and tired of this. When you get to the point where you're sick and tired, guys, see, I didn't even know how somebody saying that to you puts you in agreement with them. When somebody's saying something to you like that, I didn't even know the power in that. You know how when somebody running game on you and you like, yeah, I done seen people run game on me. And the person who's talking to you is the one running game. They like, yeah. So my ex, my ex did this and, and I'm just tired of it. I'm done with this. And they this and they that and it's all of these things, right? They're gonna paint the picture that the ex is, it's just It's a situation that they cannot fix and it will not fix. But they're still with them for some reason, right? Well, we got the apartment lease, we got a lease on the apartment. So, I got to stick it out till the end of the lease, or, we got a kid and, I got to, and I'm trying to do the right thing, but I'm saying, I got needs too. They're going to run a game on you, and they're running it right from the beginning, family. They're telling you right from the beginning that they trifling. They trifling. Because see, this is the thing. If you're not trifling, if you're about having a real relationship, then get out the relationship you in first. Can you do that? Why you want me out there? Why you want me in the same boat you're in? See, and that's how a lot of us didn't even see it. That's how the narc pulled you in. That's how they lowered your vibration. You didn't even see it. They came to you with this mystery story about how no, we not having. We ain't had sex in how long? I don't even know. We don't even do that. That's over. That's been done. They telling you that. And the same day they tell you that, they going home tonight. They did it to them last night. They did it to their current person, significant other, the night before they met you. The night they met you, they in the bed together, and they doing everything that they're going to start doing with you, that they're telling you that they're not doing. And now you're in the entanglement. Now you're in the entanglement. Now you are part of that scenario, and you don't even realize what you just jumped into. You don't even realize what you got into. In your mind, you're thinking, I just met this great person, and they're in a situation, and they getting out of the situation, and no, they're not. They're not leaving that situation until they know they got you. And they're only leaving that situation temporarily. Listen, that devil knew you when they met you. They know what you want. You thought you knew what they wanted. Listen, they're talking to you, they're telling you, y'all just sitting there talking. Yeah, and I like listening to, soft jazz, and I like to go out to the park or sit by the lake, and they're gonna sit there and they're gonna duplicate that for you. And you're thinking, me and this person got so much in common. We got so much in common. They gonna look, man. You like seafood? Oh man, I love seafood. You like Italian? Oh man, I love Italian. You like soul food? What? You like steak? I love big old steaks, lobsters. And you like to travel? Who don't love to be in a beautiful place? Except the narcissists, right? Guys, we are not complex people. I keep telling every last one of us that. Okay? Tell them, Curtis, that's right. That title, yes. We are not special. That narcissist is, and they telling you these things. And then they want to see, they want to seal the deal by telling you something personal. They want to make the situation personal. When you first meet, they want to make it personal. And that's what they'll tell you. I'm just going through a little rough time. I'm just out, trying to get my head together, and, just trying to get back on track. I'm ready to start living my life and being happy. I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of doing everything for somebody that don't appreciate me. They are painting a picture in your mind. Remember, when they're talking to you, you are the blank canvas. You're a blank canvas, and they're just sitting there on the phone with you, and they listening. They listening to everything you say. You're going to hear it again. Everything you say, you're going to hear again. They're listening. They are going to console you. They're going to make you feel so secure when you meet. They are going to make you feel so secure. What's up, Suncat? Everybody coming in late, hit the like button. Subscribe. Thank you. Unicorns are real. I see you. What's up, Mika Love? Hey, Deb. Hey, Lori. Hey, Shamilia. Thomasina. I see y'all. Guys, when y'all meet, they gonna make it. Oh man, they gotta shoot their best shot. Remember, they gotta shoot their best shot at you. They gotta make it. They gotta make it better than it's ever been before. You know that. Listen, everything in the narc is on the line. A narcissist, they thrive off of destruction. They thrive off of being able to build something up so that they can destroy it. The game is all about destruction, family. These people want you to believe in a relationship that is not real. They want you to give your all. They know if I can convince you to love me, good God, I got you. They know if they can convince you to love them, you will do anything for them. Family, you got to know. That's why you got to be careful. You were designed that way. Your mindset is designed that way. If you love somebody, you're going to do anything for them to be happy. And the narcissist knows this. They know this. They live by this. Lisa, thanks for the super chat. That's right, Sujana. Liars, cheaters, and live a totally secret life that if you knew the secret, guys, and I'm here telling you their secret. I'm here to tell you their secret. These people they land in the cut and they grabbing everything that they see available. They grabbing everything and everybody they can. And they sitting back, oh man, you just wow, I can't believe that God blessed me with somebody like you. I just can't. And then they throw them tears in there. You like, whoa. Man, they tell me everything I want to hear. And they crying. They got to mean it. Because I'm incredible. They got to mean it. I'm incredible. So I know I believe. And now you in. You all in. Now you all in. They do it to you real good. Shh, man. You wide open. Yeah, until they, they other suppliers, they gotta make their rounds. So then all that attention they was giving you at the beginning, all of that, love and infatuation and all of those compliments and treating you nice, and you get the foot rubs, the back rubs, and man, you getting the works. They want to wash your hair for you, and they just want to pamper you every day. Yeah. And then it just fades away. And now you're doing everything on the planet you can muster. You're trying to get back to where you were. How do we get back to this, baby? Listen, I'm going to be the bigger person. Okay. I'm going to be the bigger person, baby, because I need to get us back to that. I need us to get back to this place where we was at. We was doing it, and we was doing everything was all good, and you was talking about me. I was your knight in shining armor. I want to get back to that. Come on now. Let's get back to the lovey-dovey. And that's, guys, And the narcissist is saying, no. That's you went for that. They literally are like, "Ooh, I am really that good. This person thinks I love them. This person thinks I love them." That's how a narcissist thinks. And now it's time to break you down. And guys, if you don't watch what you're doing, you will spend years. Some people have spent the rest of the entirety of their life chasing what that narc gave them temporarily, and it wasn't no year. Some people spend the rest of their life chasing that feeling again. Can we just get back to it? Baby, it felt so good. It was everything I ever wanted. That narcissist knows that. But you're not getting back to, you ain't never getting back to that. Because the narc only did it because it was a trap. It was a trap. It's basically like it's basically like you the rat, and they put cheese on the top of that on the top of that mouse trap, or the rat trap. And all you can see is the cheese. You can grab, they gave you some cheese, and then they put the cheese on top of the rat trap. And you're like, whoa, it done broke my arm here now. Hold up. Give me the cheese. Come on now. And the narc is like, nah, baby, I got you. I ain't giving this back. No. Elisa said, our families knew each other since the 40s. Good gracious. Why wouldn't I think it would be okay? I'll say this, I'm afraid. They are everywhere. Elisa, you ain't never lied. They are everywhere. They are everywhere. And they smile. Whew, man, they smile at you. And they smile. And you feel that energy between y'all. You're like, whoa, okay. I like that. And it's a dud. It's a dud. Family, it's a dud. Thanks for that super chat, Suzanne. Mwah. It's a dud. We sit back and we give it to we when we meet, we're all in and we're ready. We let our guard down. We're ready to share ourselves. We want to share our life. We found the person that we thinking this is the one. And it ain't. It is not the one. And now they done tricked you. Okay? They have tricked you. See, when you're going through this process, what they're doing is they're building trust. They're building trust. They're saying, I need you to trust me, not yourself. Don't listen to that voice inside of you. And now you done found yourself doing stuff and you know it's wrong. You know it. God beating you up inside. God inside of you just boom, 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 boom. Like, what you doing? This is a setup. And you like, no. I'm gonna be the bigger person. I think I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna see where they going. I'm gonna see what we gonna do. What this gonna turn into. And it's gonna be bad every time. It's gonna be bad every time. That narcissist, they setting you up for a letdown every time. It's always gonna be a letdown. It's always gonna be a letdown. They're sitting there, they're like, you went for it. Look at you, you went for it. Look at you. And the narcissist is looking at you like, you hear that voice inside you. You hear your spirit telling you not to do this, but you listening to me. That means that now the narcissist is controlling your vessel. The narcissist is now controlling your vessel. Your entanglement with the narcissist is going to affect your relationship with God, people. You can keep on trying. That's all the narcissist wants. Somebody to try. And that's why you got picked, because you ain't going to give up. See, the thing about us, family, is we don't give up. We keep pushing. We keep trying. We give another chance and another chance, because that's how we're built. That's how we're engineered. We're going to get it right. What we need to do to get this right, baby. That's what we're going to do. Would you say Rihanna said, no wonder why I felt so lonely lately. It's been 8 months without any intimacy. I learned that this was the root of my addiction to alcohol, because I'm addicted to intimacy. And guess what? And if you're around a manipulator, and they know that, yeah, you tingling over there, they're gonna run. It's gonna be game on. And see, at the end of the day, guys, we all have needs now. We all are, adults, and we are designed for that, for intimacy. The thing is, though, see, that's the test right there. Is it worth it to find the right person to be intimate with? That's the question right there. Because, see, we've tried it going out here and just giving somebody a chance, right? Y'all see, everybody's seen how that works. You just giving people a chance, and even after you find out they don't deserve a chance, you still giving them a chance. And pretty soon, you like, oh my gosh, why was I intimate with that thing? Oh my goodness. You want to take your sex back from the narcissist. That's how trifling it was with them. You like, can I get this back? I need a refund on everything I gave that person. Can I do that? That's right, Leandra. We love with a pure heart, because we have good intentions. And that's how they get us, because we have pure intentions. You can't see the lie because you come with truth, and you're not comparing them. You're giving them opportunity. Guys, the reality is, when you see that they're not bringing forth the exact same thing that you are presenting, when the package isn't complete, you're like, hey, this is a nice situation, but you already asking me for money and we just met. Or you're already asking me to do stuff that you should get to know me a little better for. Yeah. That's important. That's really important. Sandy Mason said narcissists show psychopathy. Do they? Hey, daughter of the king. Do they? Don't they? Every opportunity they absolutely can. Whoo. Amelia said, crazy thing is, he complimented me and made me feel beautiful throughout the whole 4.5 years. But then, in the same breath, he would be eyeing up every single girl around, even in church. It was so confusing and hurtful, and constantly broke trust. There it is. There it is. You like, okay, he complimenting you because he knows what he's doing. He's like, okay, you see what I'm doing behind your back. And imagine what he's doing when you're not around. If he's doing that while you're around, imagine what he's doing when you're not around. Nothing. Whew, man. What's up, Alicia? Alicia said, this is a spiritual lesson for many of us victims, but I think the narcs are learning this lesson. Yes, they are. They already knew it. The narcs already knew. They came prepared. See, we came to the party and we weren't prepared. We came to the party thinking that, these people, I can trust. I mean, we don't know each other. Why would you stab me in the back? I haven't done anything to you, right? That's what we're thinking in the beginning. And then you meet this person and that's all they do after that. It's just one thing after another. You like, man, hold it. And they're going to keep pushing. They're going to keep pushing. Yeah, I want y'all to look at the world we in right now. Yeah, I want y'all to look at the world we in right now. Some people call them the alphabet mafia, and the alphabet crew, man, straight devils, man. There's an agenda. You know what, guys? I get demonetized like almost nightly on these videos and shadow ban and everything else because you say certain things. When you attack the devil, that's what happens. But my thing is, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't get to control that, and I'm not going to just turn into a puppet to dance around situations. They got us in a place where we see wrong and won't address it. You see it and you living in it and scared to address it. If you say something, you can lose your job. You talk about the LGBT crew, that whole situation. You say something negative, you lose your job. I remember somebody lost their job. I saw somebody lose their job from saying something about one of them. Yeah. And now they out here after your kids. They pushing pornography on children. And then not even straight pornography. I'm seeing something new every day. And if I'm just seeing it, that means it's far worse. Guys, the stuff that you're not even seeing yet, remember, like we talk about just with the narcissist, you don't even have a clue as to how much dirt they actually did behind your back. You only know the things that you found, that you caught them doing. You don't have a clue about how much they actually did. Danielle said they will gaslight, manipulate, emotional abuse nonstop. Then suddenly, when you finally had enough and present them with the facts about their own sad, miserable lives, they go into, who is me? Who? What? No, it wasn't, not me. That's what they do. That's what they do. Raylene said, I literally had no idea. That's right, Leandra. Government cheese, too. Unicorns Are Real said, I've been no contact 8 months and out of the relationship for 10 months. Went back to work, and he's trying to have me get back on the rat trap. There you go. There you go. There you go. They couldn't get it together when y'all was together, though. Guys, this is the thing. The reason that the hover is so powerful, one of the reasons it's so powerful is because you are in disbelief, first of all. You cannot believe. You're like, man, ain't no way. There is no way that this person who has lied to me, dogged me, dragged me, cheated on me, stole from me, abused me. There's no way this person is the same person who was talking reckless to me, disrespectful to me, is back in here talking about how you doing. It's no way this person came in here talking about, hey, big head. How you doing? What you doing? It's no way. You'd like, man, it's no way. It's no way you back over here trying to get back with me. They disrespected you so bad you can't believe they did it in a way where you knew it was over. You didn't even think about that part. Y'all ever notice that when it's over, it feels solid? It feels like you standing on the ground. It's so solid. But when you're in a relationship with them, it always feels insecure. It's like you're walking on quicksand. You never feel solid in a relationship with a narcissist. Never. Because there's nothing solid about it. It's nothing solid about it. That's right, Vanessa Marie. It sure was a setup. It's a setup, man. It is. Rihanna said, chasing after what the narc gave me. I wanted him to make love to me. For the first time, that's probably when I kept unblocking him. Just stare at the pictures. And then what did that do for you? Get you intoxicated again. You're looking back at them and you thinking about, nah, that ain't what you need. That surely, and see, this is the thing. When you get wrapped up into a narcissist and you're hooked on them sexually, oh my goodness, the torture you're going to get from that, the torture that you're going to be denied all the time. When a narcissist knows that you want intimacy from them and you want it more than they want it, oh my goodness, man. I mean, literally you asking for it at that point. You are really asking for it at that point. You really are asking for it at that point. And they are going to deliver. They are. They are going to deliver. You don't ever want to be in a position where a narcissist has you in a place where, you want that intimacy, more than they want it. Whoo, man. It's going to be, no, not today. Oh my God. Is that all you think about? I'm tired. My goodness. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm mad about something at work today. Stop. No, don't. Leave. And if you really listen, this is how, and guys, I'm gonna tell you, it ain't, I don't think it's much worse that somebody could do to your self-esteem than y'all laying in the bed together and you put your hand over on them and they jump up like, oh, what are you doing? Stop. That's how they put that measuring stick between y'all. That's how they put that measuring stick between you to let you know. No. Those days of all the happy love making, that's over. That is over. No, we won't be doing that. Okay. So you can just get yourself together and don't even come to bed with me thinking like that. That's how the narcissist wants you. They want you in a frame of mind where the intimacy, don't even come home thinking about it. Don't even come in here thinking about nothing like that. Because they know you ain't going to be able to handle that. You ain't going to be able to last too long with that. And then you got to start asking questions. Well, you ain't doing it with me. Who you must be doing it with somebody. They know what's coming after that. They know what's coming after that. Thanks, sweet thickness. I know that's right. That's right. Tell everybody, hit that like. Thomasina said after they run out of money from fooling you, all of a sudden they pulled the I prefer 50-50 type of arrangement or someone who can hold it all the way down. Whoo, man. Y'all know what? And you know what? I'm glad you said that, Thomasina, because I want to address something real quick And this is with the fellas, you know, fellas, y'all hear me say this sometimes, and I don't talk about it a lot, but I do want to talk about it right now. I just want to engage, and I know how it's expensive to live out here. I get it, but it's more important for you to hold your position as the man in the relationship. Right now we dealing with situations out here now where you're not even being respected, because realistically, that's not a respectful thing, to be honest, which is not. Baby, you got half, I got half. Come on, let's do this. I mean, in theory, it can work, right? Because she got a great job, you got a good job. Y'all put that money together, y'all can build. But it doesn't work that way, as you can see. It's not working that way for anybody. As men, we have to lead by an example. You have to lead by example. It's not simping when you're doing something that a man does. That's a word that the narcissist came up with. That's a word the narcissist came up with to keep you from being the man in your house, from looking like being respected as the man in your house. Whatever level you're on, that's what she has to accept. But it should always be, and I'm saying this, fellas, we have to stand and do our job. We have to, because as long as we lead properly, as long as we're leading like men, you take all the excuses away from from what she has to do or what she's going to do. See, when you lead, you ain't even going to deal with somebody that's not going to come to the table correct. But you have to do what men do. Men provide and protect. We lead. We'll talk about more of that another time. But we got to start taking excuses away. Right now, there's a major wedge being placed between men and women in relationships and not in relationships. Nobody's getting along, and it's about money. It's about money. I'm saying take it off the table. Take that argument off the table. Because at the end of the day, again, when you're doing what you're supposed to do, you take the excuses away. You take all excuses away. Nah, baby, no, these bills paid. I'm paying all of them. And I want what I want. That's what it is. Yeah, it ain't that easy, but you can do it. Trust me, you can do it. I wouldn't tell you could do it if you couldn't do it. If you can take care of yourself, you can take care of you. You can take care of a woman. Y'all can use her money to do other stuff, to build something with. But she got to see you as the man, to respect you. At the end of it, she got to. She don't see that, we can see the results of not having that, guys. We see the results, and it ain't working. And that's how this narcissist has been so successful out here, because the narcissist always has an angle. Hey, let's do 50-50. Y'all can do 50-50. She make money, you make money. See, the devil already know it ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, it should work in theory, right? But that's not the natural order of things, guys. That's not natural order. I tried it one time. Good God, got me on here talking to y'all every night. Yeah. I mean, that ain't the reason it went like that, but it had a lot to do with it. It had something to do with it. It did. Deirdre Jones, thanks for the super chat. Deirdre said, Harry-O has blessed all of us with this show. Let's bless him back. Click that like button. Hit the like, y'all. Tell him. Tell them, Deidre, hit the like. That's all we doing. What's up, Joyful Survivor? Woo, Amelia. Amelia said porn everywhere. Man, y'all, we buying our children phones. Y'all don't even know that phone can find everything. LGBTQ, it's sickening today. It is, man. It is. They wrong. They wrong. The stuff that's going on now. Y'all see what happened with D Wade's son? We can't. I might get shouted by for saying son now. He done went full blast with it. Got his name and gender changed. Now, that's a 14-year-old, right? It might be 15 now. And it ain't nothing natural about that, guys. It ain't nothing natural about that. And we standing here acting like, well, that ain't happening in my house. I ain't worried about it. But look at what happens when you don't address what's going on in other people's houses. Look at what's happening with us. Look at it. This ain't by accident, family. This isn't happening by accident. This devil is all out. Man, he all out going after us right now. And we looking at these wicked people every single day, trying to figure out, why are they doing this? Why would you start a family with me just to destroy it? We trying to make sense out of stuff that ain't never gonna make sense. And you ain't never gonna be able to make sense out of it. That's right, Miss Amy S1 said, you better 100 protect and love your kids. She said, stay single, ditch that devil. You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. You know, I mean, I feel like we all want relationships. So you just got to vet people differently nowadays. I ain't telling nobody to sit back and just don't, be mute, because that's what, guys, listen. If the narcissist could win that battle right there, to say, okay, everybody stop, because that's the battle. That's the battle that he's trying to win. Don't get in relationships with anybody, because what happens if you get hurt? This devil wants you to believe you're gonna get hurt. They want you to believe it's gonna be a disaster. That don't mean it's gonna be a disaster, family. We just gotta pick. We just have to actually interview people. Ask the questions you really want to know. Because when you think about it, I'm gonna tell you, the narcissists out here nowadays, y'all, they slick, man. They slick. The game, they've been watching us. They watch this channel. See, our issue is we thinking that we just in here and we having this conversation and we are, we unfolding some new things and we getting verification that I'm not the only person that's gone through this, right? Well, the narcs are watching it, and the narcs are watching and critiquing. Oh, okay, so you know what I got to do? Now I got to do it this way, because they're not seeing it. They're listening for what I'm not telling y'all. That devil is, man, this devil is watching. This devil watching this channel. Why he watching all of us? Make no mistake about it. They watching for what he not saying. Okay, so they don't know this yet then. They don't know how we tricking them. That's what the narc is saying. Are they giving up on relationships yet? Because guys, if we don't have relationships and we don't have relations, we stop. Do y'all understand? We stop. We stop existing. that devil knows what's in your future. That devil knows that your future is bright and beautiful. Yes, the narcissist knows it. That's why the narcissist attacks family. Betty Boo said, I'm crying laughing. You said that you right about that. They come back like they ain't did nothing. Said he asked me to go to lunch yesterday. That's who they are. The same person, the same exact person that was telling you you ain't no good and they could do better than you, and the same person that just put you down like you was nothing because they thought they had somebody else on their hook, and they found out, oh man, I tricked myself again. I lied to myself again. Man, oh man, guys, that narcissist has a hard life. They do. And they live a wicked life. Man, they live a wicked life. They in the stuff. Guys, I'm going to tell you, even right now as adults, out of all the craziness you guys have heard about, the stuff that we see every day, I even noticed myself that the internet, it's getting more vulgar every day. It doesn't have any manners. And that's how you can tell the mindset of the people. You just look at the kind of stuff that people post every single day. They ain't nobody got no manners. They don't care what it's they are posting stuff that's just straight offensive. It's straight there to offend you. So that now, and I want y'all to hear this. Hear me out. That's the reason the narcissist is so offensive, because once it's just like watching. So this is what they did. Y'all remember the Rodney King case when he got beat by the L.A. Police Department for that high speed chase. They beat him and beat him and beat him for I don't even remember how long it was, but when they went to trial about how they beat him, they showed that jury that beating every day, all day long. All they did was look at the beating. And what they did is the same thing that we're not seeing it. They did the exact same thing that they're doing to us right now. They're being more vulgar. It's only vulgar the first time you see it. Second time you see it, you done saw it before. Third time you see it, you're like, okay, this is what people doing now. The 10th time, it's almost normal. It ain't even offensive no more. So we have this internet, right? And you're looking at the internet and stuff on there that's going on that was at one time offensive. It's no longer offensive to you. Remember when the narcissist used to talk nice to you? And the first time that they said something offensive to you? Yeah. That was the first time. It wasn't the last. Now they talk so offensive to you on a regular basis that it's like that's the language that they speak to you now. You're waiting on it. You're used to it. You're like, hey, this is what they do. This is what happens when you're dealing with a narcissist. And you're still sitting back waiting to get back to that day, that love bomb. You sitting back, when do we get back to the love bomb, baby? You don't. You don't. Sujana said, I'm gonna stop saying Sujana. Suji said, I've been getting flowers sent to my house as well as cards saying love you, miss you. Please, can we talk? I throw the flowers away and move on with my day. And see, you know what that's going to end up doing? See, that's that at the end of the entanglement, the narcissist now, they want to still stay in your life. So what they're doing is they figuring out, hey, I'm gonna keep doing this, and I'm gonna try to that, and I'm gonna keep doing this to stay on your mind, so that the day it stops, now you're wondering, you're like, whoa, what happened? They're trying to figure out a way to get you open to communication again. You know, they can't do right. Isn't that something, how a narcissist cannot do right? They can't do right when they're with you, right? But somehow, when you cut them off, and it's like, oh, okay. No, baby, I'm telling you, I've changed. Baby, I've changed. You just got to give me another chance. You know how I feel about you. Come on, let's put this family back together. You need to start. Look. I'm not taking no for it. I'm not even going to ask you. I'm going to show you, okay? This is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you that you have a new man here, okay? Everything you ever wanted, baby. I am it. I am him. I'm taking charge. This is my family, you my family, and we're going to keep this together. Like Bobby and Whitney, baby. We're going to be the next Bobby and Whitney. Yeah, y'all remember that fiasco between them? Guys, and before you know it, you just for having a conversation. Now you back into that. They done pulled you back in. You were out. If you think for one moment that you're going to have a happy relationship with a narcissist ever, and it's going to end that way, you must, maybe you can do that if you only plan on being with the narc for a couple of days, a new narc for a couple of days. Hey, what's up, Ursula? Hey, Latasha. That's right. Latasha said they need us way more than we need them, because we don't need them. Preparation for heaven, blessings. We don't. Misha said the devil has no loyalty, none. There will come a day when he destroys his own supply, the narc. Hell has no has no destination, just a bottomless pit. Guard your heart. Guys, they don't care who they get. Narcs go after other narcs. Y'all think that narcs don't meet other narcs too? Man, you just don't understand. A snake is a snake. Y'all see snakes? Snakes eat each other. Yes, they do. Snakes eat each other. Yeah. A big snake to eat a little snake, a smaller snake, anytime they catch one. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Cut them off, Riri. Got to cut them off. No Narcness said they will shut you down and put a cap on it. Yes. And have you wondering if something is wrong with you. Yes. Yes. Yes, they will. And that's how they play that game in your head. That's how they play a serious game with intimacy. When they say no, the first thing that you think is, oh, okay, no. The first thing that comes to your mind when somebody tells you no is, well, what's going on with you? Because they say it so nonchalantly, and you're thinking in the back of your mind, really, you start questioning yourself. Like, hold up, what is going on here? No. Yeah. Yeah, now you're questioning yourself. And that's exactly where they want you. They want you questioning you, never questioning them. It's all about you. It's all about you. Mo Easy BBY said, here's a famous line. Baby, I ain't got it. Now you stuck. You got to pay for everything. Baby, I ain't got it. I ain't got it today. Whoo, man. Whoo. Daniel Charlie said, then the thing is they say, they say, you're such a bad person. I would ask him, if I'm such a bad person, why are you still talking to me? Please leave me alone, weirdo. Like, I'm confused because you're resisting. You're resisting. You're resisting. And he trying to run his game. He running his game on you. That's all it is. You like, nah, man, you ain't running that over here. And the moment that he see that he can, the moment that he see that you bought into it, whoo, off to the races. What's up, Orlando? Orlando said, Harry, yo, I provide for my family. Nobody ever did without anything. No need to go in half on nothing. I provide. There you go. You see that? You see how you got a whole nother look at. Okay, that's a responsible man right there. That's how he rolling it. That's how we all should be. Everybody got it has to be that way, fellas. Whatever your means are, that's what it is. That, hey, look, baby, this is what I can afford. E. Cunningham said, I don't talk to him, I shut it down. He gets only 2 words a day. I'm gonna cut that down to 1 tomorrow. Hey, what is it? Good morning. Uh-oh, there go the Narc Assassin. What's going on? There they go. When you coming through, come on through. Hang out for a few. Woo, Misha. Thanks for the super chat, Misha. Misha, great combo earlier too. Misha said the devil has no loyalty, family. There will come a day when Satan destroys his own supply. You hear that? The narc. Hell has no destination, just a bottomless pit, guys. Yes, indeed. Thanks, Kim. Thanks for that super chat. Guys, yes, indeed. Mo Easy is on one tonight. Say they ain't never got it. I'm tired of I feel you on that one. Daughter of the King said, I've been doing better at no contact with my family, boundaries, and I've been doing better. Smiling again. Praise God. Praise Jesus. Glory to him. Guys, yeah, you better do the things that make your life better for you. Man, we be sitting out here giving our entire life, all your good energy away. You do more for people that ain't got your back than anybody. What's up, Alicia? Miss Breezy in the house. Friday night, me and Breezy. Yeah, man, we do more. Guys, and that's one of the biggest things that affects you, and it affects you in how you feel. When you're in a bad relationship, a really bad one with a narcissist, see, guys, a narcissist already knows that we want to give and make them feel good. We want to give them things. We want to do things for them. But they keep a hostile environment around us so that you won't be able to be giving and loving to them. And that's by design. That is to torture you so that you can't say, I have this incredible relationship. Guys, they know that all we want, they know the main thing we want is the best relationship we ever had. They know we want that. We want the kind of relationship, the kind of love you can brag about. They know that. And they're determined, oh, you're not going to have it over here. Oh, not with me. And the minute you start to cut them off, because, that's how people talk to us, well, why don't y'all just leave them alone? But what people don't understand is you don't leave them alone because these people will cry. They beg you. They won't stop. They won't leave you alone. They won't leave you alone. You're like, man, look, you ain't going to do right. Leave me alone. And then they hit you with the sob story. You know how I came up. You know, you're the only person that really understand me. You know, you all I got. They leaning on everything they can. Okay? They leaning on everything that they can lean on with you. They know you're going to feel sorry for them. At the end of the day, I'm going to be the victim. That's a narc story. They're going to be the victim. They're going to be the victim. SMEARCAMPAIGN said, my ex ain't hovering, but she sent one or two substitute narcs to TRH and to try to trip me up. I swear, bro, they listening and switching up their tactics. Man, listen. See, when the narc isn't hovering, you got to understand they planning. See, if she's not hovering, that means that, first of all, she feels like she can't just come back in because she sees you obviously are strong enough to withhold yourself. Guys, when y'all don't see the narc hovering, don't think that they just somewhere in love with somebody, okay? Kill that thought. Listen, the narcissist isn't anywhere in a happy relationship with anybody, ever. When they're not hovering, and you're like, wow, where they at? What's going on? I ain't seen them. I ain't heard from them. They're in a place of depression. They're looking at your life. They seeing what you're doing. Yeah, you don't see them see you. I know. They watching every move you make. A narc could tell you how many times you blinked today. They would blow your mind if you got a chance to see how much they studying you and you're not studying them. When y'all don't see that narcissist, guys, that narcissist is planning something. See, first of all, they know that you don't feel sorry for them no more. So they can't just come up to you with those same fake crocodile tears that they've had before. They can't. And then they've usually done something so destructive that they know they can't just come back, and they are embarrassed. When you haven't seen a narcissist, some of you guys haven't been hovered for a long time. Guys, at this point, a narcissist is like, man, they can't even show their faces to you because they know now that you see them. You see them for who they truly are, not for that disguise they were wearing while they were trying to manipulate you. They know, no, I know you. You ain't about to run that crap over here. So when they know there's no chance of them being able to pull that same little circus act that they pulled, when they know it, that's when they go total silent. They go silent and they go stealth mode. They're still out here searching, trying to find somebody to, be their doormat. And I'm gonna say this, guys. I'm gonna jump way out there on this one. When you catch a narcissist, as we get older, you catch a narcissist as they get older and older, the supply that they have to go after, they used to go for the low hanging fruit. But once they get to a certain age, they got to start picking the fruit that's up off the ground, the rotten fruit. Yeah. Yeah. That's when you start seeing narcs make those desperation picks of anybody that will deal with them. Anybody. Yeah. They will have to go and resort. Where China doll at? I ain't see her. They will have to resort to picking up anybody that will deal with them. Okay? Anybody. And you better believe, guys, whoo, man. That's when that's when you see the narc with one of those people and you're like, whoa, ain't no way. Ain't no way you took me through all this stuff to be with that. It's no way. It's no way. No. You'll find the narcissist in relationships putting up with stuff that you would have never dreamed. You'd be like, well, nah. Ain't no way. Ain't no way they putting up with that. What? From that person? And listen. That you'll find the narcissist putting up with stuff not only that's below them, that's beneath you. You are shocked. You will be shocked and amazed at how low the narcissist has stooped to. It is going to blow your mind, people, when you get a bird's eye glimpse into that life. Man, it's going to blow you away, family. It's going to blow. You're not going to believe with how they living. You're not going to believe it. You're going to just sit back and say, wow, man, just wow. Just wow. Thank goodness. Thank God I got out of it when I did. That's how you're going to have to look at it. Thank God I got out of it when I got out of it. Because, guys, whew, man. Whoa, that's the noise. Okay, go ahead. Guys, that's how it is. That's exactly how it is. They came to get down and they came to bring you down. You're going to see when, as the narc gets older, listen, for all of y'all who's sitting there like, well, nah, they still married. They still together. You know, they ain't together with nobody. Okay. They got a doormat and that doormat has not given up on them yet, or they are the doormat. See, some of y'all ain't heard from the narcissist, ain't got a hoover because the narcissist has gotten so low. They've gotten with somebody that's dogging them way worse than they did you. See, a lot of y'all don't think the narc gets it back. No, you just don't get to see it. Okay? You just don't get to see it. And the thing about it is, you wouldn't even believe it if you saw it. You wouldn't even believe it if you saw it, what was going on. A lot of y'all be sitting back thinking like, wow, they this and they that. And I've seen it. I've seen it in my own family. Where I remember seeing one of my cousins. Now, if you watch it, he watch it. I remember, and he had a good wife. Left that good one. I mean, left her cold. Good gracious. It was cold how he did it too. And he's still getting tortured right now. Y'all think that just because y'all don't hear from them, guys, some of them too embarrassed They too embarrassed. They have accepted a role that is beneath anything you would have ever put them with. They have accepted a role from somebody that surely ain't on your level, but not even on their trifling level. And they getting dogged. They getting stepped on. They getting cheated on. They getting lied to. They getting abused. The exact same thing they gave you, they getting it back. And a lot of them, they getting it tenfold. They getting it back. Yeah, you don't see it because you ain't looking. You ain't looking. You still getting hooved China doll. Whoo, man. Uh-oh. Say, what happened to the new supply that the narc ran off with? You know what happened. Listen, especially when they come right back, you already know. It wasn't as solid as they claimed it was. And see, that's the thing. You can't believe it because you're like, they did everything in their power to destroy this relationship. What you did not see was they had to make that situation between you and them look permanent, that it's never going to happen again, because they don't want you to possibly dip into what's going on with them in the new supply, because then you might mess it up. And you backed away. See, when you back away and let them do what they do, guys, they're going to destroy that situation every time. I said it every time. The narcissist being in a good relationship is only perception. That's your perception of that. And honestly, guys, that's a perception of yourself. That's a perception of what you would do. You can only imagine that in your mind. You're saying the only way I would destroy this relationship between me and the person I love is I would have to have somebody that is so incredible, someone that is so good looking, somebody that I love everything about this person. This person is so fantastic that I gotta cut this off, and I still wouldn't cut the love of my life off. A narcissist is like, hey, man, they got green shorts on. I got to have that. Good gosh, I gotta have that. Yeah, they left because the other person had on some green shorts. You sitting back here trying to figure out, nah, hey, can't left me because they had green shorts. Come on, man, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, you trying to make it logical what they did. You're trying to make it logical. You're never going to find the logic in it, though. Never. When you find out the truth, you're going to be more confused than you ever have been in your life. That's why you got to give yourself closure. The narcissist gave you closure, but we just got to have the confession. We got to have that confession. Man, leave that stuff alone, guys. What's up, Steph Lee? Steph Lee said, question is, when the narcissist gives you gifts, should you keep it or get rid of it or give it back? I would say just don't even accept it. When a narcissist gives you something, they ain't giving you nothing. They gonna get that back. You're gonna pay for everything they have ever done for you, and you're gonna be reminded of it. They keeping count. They keeping score. One thing about a narc, they keeping score. Okay? Get into an argument. You'll find out everything they ever did for you. Get into an argument with a narc. You'll find out every argument. Y'all arguing about something else. They talking about a pair of socks they bought you 15 years ago. I never forget that pair of socks I bought you. Look at you. Amelia said, my ex-narc said all the time in the beginning, I'm just showing you. Because I told him when I met him, actions without words, then 8 months in, he stopped showing. Misha said, I used to wait on hoovers. There you go. Till I realized it was the devil's radar telling me, I'm coming for you. When you guys get more intimate with God, you won't worry about his employees contacting you. There you go. Leandra said, only thing they ain't changed with them depends. Get them, Leandra. That is it. Thomasina said, never going to happen. You will never have a happy ending with a narc. The best ending is no contact. That's your happy ending right there. No contact. And don't tell them why. Because that's what they do to you. That's what the narc did to you. You're not, and they not gonna, the narcissist is never gonna give you closure, because if they give you closure, then you're gonna end the relationship. You're like, nah, I ain't messing with you again. The narcissist doesn't give you closure because that's proof that they're coming back. That's the proof that they're coming back. That's right, daughter of the king, narcs and narcs. And when they get one, they get dogged. See, they know the kind of dog they are. But when they get around another dog, when they get around another snake that's a bigger snake, oh man. See, that's when you see the narc in the psychiatric ward having a nervous breakdown. That's when you see them out there losing their mind, and when a narcissist gets into that place, that dark place, all of that stuff, again, it's all about being the victim. They'll still come back to you. Look, I know I did you wrong, but I'm telling you, I was with the devil himself. I was with a show enough devil. You ain't gonna believe what that person did to me. You ain't gonna believe what they did to me. I mean, I wouldn't do that to my worst enemy. That's what the narc gonna be trying to tell you. Woo, Shamilia, that's right. Let them birds of a feather flock together. Let them flock together. And that's what we do. You ain't got no choice anyway. The birds of a feather gonna flock together. That's who they are. That's what they do. They don't listen, they don't care. They don't have any feeling, any type of way that they're on that low vibration. And you're gonna notice, guys, you're gonna notice this too. You're gonna notice that you gotta pay attention to who they talk to, who they hang around, who their friends are. Okay. That is vital. That's vital with everybody that you know. That's vital. You know the kind of friends that they have, if they some pretty upstanding people or not. They're not going to be both. Birds of a feather flock together, y'all. They do. Do they hang around people who have integrity? Are they close with those people? See, guys, when you have people in your circle that have integrity, and you're close with them and y'all talk all the time, like daily, see, that's going to keep you right there in that space of integrity, because the people you deal with have integrity. But a narcissist, they don't want that kind of people in their circle. They want to know those kind of people, right? They want to have access to those kind of people so they can say they're in their circle. But no, they're not going to be a daily conversation and, deep rooted into good behavior. No, they're not going to have that circle of friends. And that's going to be that red flag that a lot of us didn't pay attention to. What kind of people do they hang around? And what kind of person are they? I mean, I think back myself sometimes, like, wow, I remember because I got married real young. I was like 22 or 23 when I got married. And I just remember we were really young, you know, and and she was pregnant when we got married. So, it was like that was the situation, you know. So things I didn't look at back then, things I didn't even think about, like what type of people she hang with, who are your friends for real. And when you're young, that's the easiest time and place for narcs to get you. When you get older, when you get beyond 40, I'm gonna say really 35. When you get beyond 35, guys, everything starts clicking. Everything. They can't just run that same game on you. It doesn't work anymore. Thanks, Peach, for that super chat. Mwah. We win every day. Every day. They can't just run that same game on you no more. And that's why they gotta go. They're not hanging. They're not guys in your 30s. They still in their 30s. They still can grab that low hanging fruit. Sometimes they can fool somebody in their 40s. Sometimes. Usually, by the time they get to 50s, 60s, they grabbing fruit off the ground. That's why they get so wicked, because they can't get supply on your level no more. Guys, a lot of y'all don't even understand. That's one of the reasons why a narc gotta go quiet. They gotta go stealth mode, because they don't try to get out here and smear your name in front of everybody, right? They smeared you, told everybody you was this, said you was that. But see, you have the opportunity to show everybody, nah, it ain't like that. It ain't nothing like what they talking about. And people are going to see it. And now the narcissist has to come back. And they can't just come back with some old cheaply wrapped gift. No, 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 no. Nah, the narcissist has to come to the table, with the Rolls Royce this time. Oh, they got the flex hard. They can't come to the table, with that same tricycle. No, not after the way they talked about you. Because they convinced everybody they could do better than you. Trust and believe. Everybody that asked the narcissist about your relationship with them, they threw you under the bus. They smeared you horrifically. And now they got to show those people something. They got to show them something. They got to show the people that they could always go out here and do better. That's why it's so important for you. That's why it's so important for you to continue to live your life and you get better. A narc is showing you they're not going to get better. You know why? Because they still will never self-reflect. They will never look at themselves and say, wow, you know what? You need some help. You really need some help mentally. You need to do some work on you. They're never going to do that. They're always going to be, I just got this one right here today. Yes, indeed. It's always going to be, and everything that they do is going to be based on you. Well, you know what? Yeah, wait till they see me with this person. And I'm saying, guys, that's if they're lucky. That's if they're lucky. That's why it's so important. It's imperative that you continue to work on yourself, work on your mind, work on your body, work on your spirit, work on everything that's good for your soul. Work on it. Work on your finances. Work on your personal situation, whatever it is. You've got to work on you. You've got to better yourself, because the narcissists, they're waiting. They're in the hole waiting. And when you come out with your next thing, that's why it's so important to self-reflect. Because when you come back out, see, you got to bring somebody to the table that's the same way too. You can't just come back with another narcissist. That's what the narc did. You can't come back with that. And see, we get caught up in silliness, and I'ma outdo them. I know they got somebody, I got somebody. You know, they get married, I'm gonna get married. They're not happy. You just think they are. The narcissist is not happy. Whoever they're trying to get married to isn't happy. I know, but why would they get married if they're not happy? Because they're trying to show you that they can get married. Yeah. Yeah, that's why narcs get married, to prove to everybody they can. That's why narcs get married. Because they know they trifling. That's right, Danielle. Danielle said a world where kindness is seen as weakness, a world where acting like you don't care gets you more attention, a world where playing mind games and who takes the longest to respond is expected. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You like if somebody call you and you just in your phone in your hand and you answer it on the first ring, you can't even answer it on the first ring because the person, oh my goodness, you thirsty? You this, you that, you answered on the first ring, you're supposed to let that thing go to voicemail the first time. Game, y'all. Game. And you better ask yourself, do I want to play a game or do I want a loving relationship? Do I want a game being played? Thrill one said the narcissist's ex-girlfriend is happier without me. I thought she was my soulmate. I don't know why tell me why you think that. See, I can't do nothing right, my narc. Ex-girlfriend left me broken. Come on, champ. Come on, it ain't like that. Thomasina said, I am living my best life now since I left that piece of garbage. December 28th, 2022, a date I will never forget. Woo! Said, I will never forget that date. That's right, Latasha. We do. You get good karma when you're doing good things. That's right. Mo Easy said, Thrill one, I almost got my ex name tatted on me. Woo! Across my heart on my birthday. Woo! Oh my goodness. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do those tattoos on. Don't tattoo somebody's name on you guys. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's a beautiful thought. We be wanting to give them so much. We be wanting to give them so much because you want to know that this is permanent. And then you got to go find something to cover that tattoo. Whoo, boy. Yeah. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's how they want to leave you. Suji said, in the kingdom of darkness, there is no loyalty. No loyalty. Think about that. Do y'all understand what no loyalty means? It means you have nothing. You don't have a relationship. You just got people in the same place together. They may be in the same place together, but that's not a relationship. You can sleep under the same roof, but that doesn't put you in a relationship. No loyalty. And that's all the narcissist is given. No loyalty. Stephanie said, I don't personally need a relationship to brag on. I just want a helpmate. I'm simple. There you go. I ain't mad with you. Hey man, I do. I want one of them. Nah, my baby treat me so good. Good God. Mm. Let me tell you about it. That's, to each his own. We all know what we want. Woo, said Thrill once said, I regret getting her name tatted. She posting pictures of her and her new man. Wow, she never posted me and have her name tatted on my face. Woo, boy. Champ. See that? You tatted her name on your face? No. Now you got to cover that tat up. Yeah, man. That young love, boy. Good gracious. The good thing about it, though, you only 19. Ain't gonna, man, in 3 months, you ain't even gonna remember her name, man. Ain't that something about young love when you young? It don't hurt long at all. You get over it just like that. Now, when you get older, when you get about 35, champ, woo, boy, it ain't gonna be the same. Yeah, you carry that differently. That's gonna hang in there for a little while. That's gonna hang in there for a while. Man, you be all right though. Man, y'all remember that, guys? Remember when you was so madly in love with somebody? You would do anything, everything. Yeah, that's right. Running with Scissors said, read the spiritual vibes. You can read them with God's help. If you sense a hover, it's that energy coming from that demon within the narc. Whoo! Echo Poker said, had a baby with one. Whoo, boy. That ain't good. That ain't good. Nothing permanent with that narc is going to be. Abracadabra said, the ex-narc asked me to dinner, then asked for money. Let's go to, hey, baby, can I take you to dinner? Just let me take you to dinner. Baby, let me spoil you sometimes. That's the bill? Baby, you got the money? Whoo! Did you throw the food on him? See, I told him no. And that's when he started cussing me out and telling me he has a noose. Wow. Wow. Asked you to dinner, then asked you for some money, and then said, you ain't giving me no money. That's why I got somebody else. Well, it's some cruddy, dirty, trifling jokers out here. My goodness. Keisha the Survivor said, the closure for me was when the narc humiliated me and my family on Facebook. All lies. It's a done deal for me. No contact. And after 60 days, he inboxed my cousin trying to ask about me. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. And yeah, they're gonna drag your name, and they don't care if everybody knows it. It's gonna be embarrassing. You know, it's all good though. Appreciate that super chat, Orlando. Yes, man, guys. You know something? That smear campaign. Let me say something about that smear campaign because we all go through it. We've all gone through it. Let me tell y'all something about it. This I want you to look at it. First of all, this is the internet. This is the day and age of the internet. Okay, guys, whatever you went through with the narcissist, I can tell you with all assurity, the people they telling about, the people that they're telling all your business to, and people ain't listening to that stuff. That stuff don't last more than a second because there's so much craziness. As soon as you open up social media, the moment you open up your social media, it's crazy gossip about everybody. Okay. So Nah, it ain't even that serious. It ain't even that serious. Bonnie, thanks for the super chat, Bonnie. Bonnie said, yesterday I was watching a YouTuber's live, and he admitted he is a narc. Shake my head. He even explained how he is one. I'm blessed to have found you. Amazing. Thank you. Yeah, because, they out there. They're out there. And again, they see us with these channels. They see how we are sharing the information. So, yeah, they have to go out there now and do lives and try to convince people that a narcissist is savable. That's all they're doing. And they're not even saying that they are 100% healed, cured of narcissism. They're not saying, none of them are saying that. They just want to give you the impression that they're savable. That's all they're doing. They want to give you the impression that they are savable, that they're not this evil people that's trifling. And see, my thing is, when I see them, because right now when they want to jump in here in the timeline, and my thing is, if you're a narcissist, prove it. Prove it first, before we start giving you some of those accolades of a narcissist. Tell us how grimy you are. Tell us how cruddy you are, how dirty you are. That's what I want to know. If you really a narcissist, tell us about it. But don't just say it, just because for the attention factor. We want to see something real. We don't want to just hear no bunch of we've dealt with narcissists, so we know how they are. But yeah, they're out there, they putting content out there because they'll tell you one thing that happened to you, and then they'll try to they want to make you again. They want you to buy into trusting someone outside of you. That's it. That's the biggest game plan. They cannot survive when they have to allow, or they have to, when they're put into a situation where people see them for who they are. They cannot run the game. They can't survive if they can't run the game. You got to feel sorry for them. That's the only way they can run the game. That's right, Mo Easy. You cannot save them. Mo Easy said, I tried. I've analyzed my narc in and out, and you cannot. You will not change that narc. No Narcnet said, the narc can never hurt me with words anymore. I don't care what he tell people. He'd have to keep talking to them because he can't see or talk to me. No contact forever. Y'all saw that Wakanda forever? That's our sign. No contact forever. Yeah, that's the planet we on. No contact forever. That's how I feel. See, and a lot of times that's difficult for us to even imagine. I ain't gonna talk to this person ever again. No. You gotta make it permanent. The narcissist, guys, believe it or not, when you go no contact, the narcissist actually respects you after that. They don't like you, but they didn't like you in the first place. Okay? V Sexy 100, exactly. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them. Yeah, I done got into it with Lee before. Yeah. He doing his thing though. He do his thing. Lying and just telling people whatever. He done became in my chats on TikTok and all kinds of crazy stuff, man. I'm like, dude, I ain't never came in none of your chats. Come on, man. Get out of here with that. But yeah. And I'm saying, guys, don't be fooled. That fool ain't saying nothing for real out here. That following is from the machine behind him. Okay, because he ain't dropping nothing like that. That's the machine behind him. We in a world that's set up for this devil. Okay? Remember that, y'all. We're in a world that's set up for that devil. That's why you see so many wicked, evil people successful. Man, if y'all saw and knew about some of the stuff that happens like in Hollywood, man, oh man, it would just blow your mind. It would blow your mind. People that you thought were one way, it's a total freak show. I personally think that hell is in California. Do. I'm sorry, it is. But I mean, it's a beautiful city. Well, not city, but at least the coastline. I love the coastline out there. It is beautiful on the coastline. But the mindset of the people, it's like that's a place that they can cohabitate together and be into the worst of the worst. Everything and anything foul. Everything and anything that is foul. Anything goes out there. Everything goes out there. Yeah. And guys, we just going to keep on sharpening one another. Remember, they watching us. They're watching for what you're not talking about, what you are talking about. They're watching us because they got to be better at what they're doing now. Mm-hmm. Latasha said Lee got his wife in the chats. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because everybody because it's a team effort. Who but a narc gonna be with a narc? It's a team effort. Mm-hmm. And it's all about pulling people back into the fold. You can have a relationship with one of these. No, y'all can have that one. Who Mo Easy said no contact, it'll be a little hard because when they call, it triggers your emotions, feelings, and it start rushing back. Mm-hmm. Mo Easy, that's why you gotta go no contact. That's right, Paulie. Paulo said hell would, not Hollywood, hello would, hell would. You're right. Mo Easy, you got to go no contact. You got to, because when you block them, see, when they're not blocked, every time your phone rings, vibrates, anything, you get a call, you get an email, text message, anything, the first thing that you're going to think is them. See, when you block them, the one thing you know for sure is it's not them. Unless they're calling you from a different number. When you block them, you lose that anxiety. That's anxiety when every time your phone rings or something like that. I bring Reed, you right. I bring Reed said Jay-Z, Diddy, they're Spartans of Satan. Yeah, man, if y'all knew the kind of mess these people was into, it would change your life, man. It would change you wouldn't even believe it. You wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it. They live in a foul, dirty. I mean, it ain't just sex. It's they into every and anything evil and wicked. And at the end of the day, guys, it's all about tearing us apart. If we are not cohabitating, if we don't have relationships, if we don't have relations, then the human race stops. It stops. And this devil is so wicked. Good gracious. Wow. Luciano 17 said, my ex called herself a psycho and a Jezebel in our last conversation. And when they do stuff like that, that's where I got, hey Luciano, that's where I got the term crackball from. She called herself one. When they telling you that, guys, we can't say that we don't know that they told us, because they told us. She telling you who she is, man. She telling you flat out, a woman that'll tell you I'm a Jezebel, bruh, you better run. It ain't nothing good coming from that. I promise you, it only gets worse. And she's telling you, man, I'm for the streets. I'm for the streets. I'm out here and it's whatever. But y'all know what? Y'all know the crazy part about dealing with a narc though? The craziest part about dealing with a narcissist is they are for the streets until they in the streets. That is the craziest thing in the world. When they have a relationship, they can't stay with one person. They gotta have multiple people. They got to be they for whoever this person, they in everybody's face. But the moment they back single, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. Because they get their pleasure. They get pleasure out of destroying somebody's feelings. That's what makes their heart warm. That warms their heart, knowing they destroyed something in somebody else. Hey guys, we're gonna wrap it up for tonight because we in here about 2 hours deep. Thank everybody for coming through, man. I appreciate the entire family. Love the chats. Love the super chats. I appreciate all of the comments, guys. Most of all, the comments, the engagement. You guys are letting people know that we're not just taking this on the chin. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. And we're going to keep on sharpening one another so that we can continue to combat against this evil force. Because, guys, I want y'all to know at the end of all this, we win. Hey, that's my show for tonight. I see y'all Friday night, me and Alicia. We going to bang it out, man. We going to get in here and do what we do. All right? Wish y'all nothing but success, love, peace, and soul training. See y'all Friday night, 9 o'clock, family. All right?